think I'm fairly average looking, but I'm saying, have they wasted a page in that book for whatever you are?
It started off.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out some Karl versus Steve, or the insults. This is part 7 already. Guys, I'm so happy. Why? I got some brand new lights. Look at this. It got delivered today. I'm so happy. You guys don't understand. It's the little things. Anything that involves the YouTube channel just makes me happy. I got this brand new light, and I'm also getting some black panels over here. I feel like the current light is okay, but I feel like I can do better. I want the best quality for you guys. So yeah, I think from tomorrow on, I'm gonna put this on after this. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna put this light on, do some black panels. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's a journey. It's a journey. You guys get to see me stand from the bottom. So yeah, who knows? Maybe one day we might become big or not. Either way, we're having fun. Let's go.
Mr. Wilverton, hello, it's Dr. Hanrahan. Barry Sheen has just passed away, and you go, oh dear. Yeah, bad news and good news. Do you want his face, or do you want his face?
Does Suzanne go out with you, like, for charitable reasons? Is it like you can adopt a boyfriend?
I love the fact that she encourages you.
Why would you say that? Does Suzanne go out with you for charitable reasons? You're asking for it. You know Karl's gonna go after you now. Why would you say that? Why? You're at Steve. Karl is just chilling, enjoying, having some munchies, chilling, relaxing. Why would you say that? Let's see what Karl has to say. Come on.
She was saying about Tom Cruise, and I was like, oh, you know, she said, you know, he's not a bad looking fella or whatever.
So, well, what she's saying is, Karl, is there any chance you could go and get a different face? Maybe something like Tom Cruise would be good.
Then I was saying, right, first of all, he's got to be dead, and he's not. But if he was, and you had that done, would you feel like
people were looking at you on the tube?
Well, no, like, say if the people who made Mission Impossible said, well, we want to do a third one, would I be in my right to say, well, I don't want to do it?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't mean to be offensive, Karl, but your girlfriend could do a lot better than you. I don't know what you're thinking.
I love the idea of this whole conversation about you in Tom Cruise's face, and then get offered a film.
But why does she have conversations like this with you?
It was now on last night. It was now on the telly.
I love it. What should we talk about? What about getting a new face? Oh dear. Oh, that cartoon. If you don't know what Karl looks like, there's a cartoon that was in last week's Heat, isn't it, that I drew is on the website. What's it going for now? Bid?
I think it's at about 225 quid at the moment.
And what do they have to do to bid for it?
Just email in and I'll pass it on to the website people.
I know why Heat put it in. It's because the editor, Boyd Hilton, looks a little bit like you, doesn't he?
Sort of my ugly brother.
He's probably listening, and he says nice things about you.
Yeah, he can still say nice things, but I bet he knows deep down. You know if you're good looking or not, don't you?
I can't believe it,
Come on, Steve. I mean, what do you think?
This is going crazy now, Karl. I don't know. You're just, the insults are fine.
What a lie. Come on, Steve, what do you think? Oh, God. I knew Steve was gonna get it. I knew it. After what I said earlier about Karl being with Suzanne. Come on, Steve, what do you think? You know when you're good looking, you know it. What do you think? Tell me. Oh, Lord.
Left, right and centre. You've got no limits. You've just gone crazy. You've just gone wild. You're swanning around just because you look like Tom Cruise.
I think it's because he's been hanging out with Christian O'Connell. Yeah. And they're both thinking, yeah, we're...
couple of media players.
Yeah.
Too big for their boots.
Yeah, not scared. Although he's scared of Christian.
No, he's terrible.
He's scared of Christian in here because he's not allowed to do monkey news.
No.
Because Christian wants to do it. He's scared of him.
I'm not saying that, right? Christian...
I do monkey news, but Christian wants to do some monkey news. I'm not allowed. What star sign are you?
Mine changes. I'm on the edge.
Oh, right. God. Okay.
He even makes that complicated.
No,
he even makes twaddle complicated.
No, I'm just. It changes depending what paper you read.
Yeah. All right. In theory,
23rd of September. So I think most of the time I'm a Virgo. I think. Oh.
Well, I'll tell you.
Write that down, listeners.
I don't believe in star signs, but I think we're the same star sign. I'm born on September 13. He's born on September 23rd. Does that mean Virgo, innit? Is that Virgo? I think it is. My girlfriend knows about this stuff. I think she said I was Virgo. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in any star sign. I don't. I'm sorry. If you do believe it, fair enough. I just don't. I think it's all rubbish. Sorry.
23rd of September, and come round and give him the bumps.
What I mean...
Well, according to this, I mean, I mean, you've been criticising this, Rick.
Sure.
You've been saying that there's maybe not anything in the
Yeah,
thing.
go
Well,
on.
hang on, let me just read
Go
some
on,
of the elements of-
is this going to change my mind?
Well,
Am I going to eat my words?
The typical Virgoan.
Words.
Okay. The physical appearance of the typical Virgoan.
Yeah.
High forehead.
That's not true.
Cranium may seem too big in comparison with the face. Look at Karl, look at Karl.
But how specific is
Has an
that?
extremely large forehead. Has a high hairline.
That's not true though, is it?
May be quite tall.
What are the blokes like?
Often has one foot turned in more than the other.
They've just described Rain Man. What is that? How can they be specific?
Well, that's why it sounds like Karl.
one foot turned in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, have they even bothered doing one for you? Because there isn't many people who...
Hang on a minute.
Let him finish, Steve.
No, I'm just saying...
Go on. What are you saying?
I sort of think I'm fairly average looking, but I'm saying, have they wasted a page in that book for whatever you are?
It started off me being dissing him and stuff, and you've been nice.
Hang on a minute. I don't think you can be a Virgoan, because it says, that they are normally quick, alert and intelligent. But no, actually, I have to say, it says here, behaviour and personality traits of the Virgoan, as a child, is an excellent mimic, can learn many things in a short time. Not really true of you, is it? Rarely
Like
questions authority, but frequently questions facts. You never question facts.
Yeah, you never question authority, he's scared of authority.
Yeah. You're usually times very upset if teased. That's true.
Yeah,
isn't it?
oh yeah.
Hang on a minute, though.
Yeah. Can't take a bit of stick, too much
depends,
pressure. If you
yeah.
can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. Yeah.
What to teach a young Virgoan? Myths, fairy stories, make-believe, daydreams, and how to use imagination should all be taught to young Virgoans, so they have plenty of magical moments to remember in their adult years when they are often alone.
To be fair, I remember when it says something about childhood. I remember, Karl said he had no recollection of his childhood. I think he said he had no recollection of him being less than 5 years old. He said it must have been rubbish. He said it must have been boring. Just little things like that. You know, I feel like once you've listened to this geezer so much, little bit just comes out of nowhere. It's like last time when he said people would have no legs, that want to be swimmers, don't be stupid. Sorry. I'm sorry, that's so funny. That's just so funny. Oh God. I could literally have a show just chatting about this guy every single day. You know, I don't know, 7 p.m, go live. Actually, that'd be cool. Do you know it'd be so cool if I could actually go live every single day? Just talk about, you know, the daily news, about what's going on in life. That'd be so cool. But I have a full-time job. I would love to do that, but I have a full-time job. But yeah, let's get back to this. I'm sidetracking there, sorry.
Changing my mind.
I know.
This is good stuff. This is really good stuff.
Alright, well, let's see, what are you?
I don't think we should talk about that.
Yeah, let's have a look.
It says the Virgoan is... I love some of the specifics of this. Virgoan is an employer. He's excellent as the boss of a small company.
yeah. Don't get him on a Tuesday. He's probably stamp collecting then.
Yeah.
Come on,
He loves a bit of haddock.
Okay, let me look at mine.
Oh, that is good though, Karl, isn't it? That is you all over. I've changed your mind. It's brilliant. It's a real science. They've really put their work in with this one.
Let me see, Sagittarius, Sarah Jones. Sagittarian is a happy, playful little clown.
Little.
Greets everyone.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Let me see, Sagittarius at home.
He's only going to read the good bits though, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
If that's it, what can it say?
Have they done yours in sort of small print, because you've got special eyes?
I don't know what that insult is, Karl. What kind of an insult is that?
Well...
He's happy with that. Look at his face.
He's done me.
Oh dear.
And come back to me.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Right,
Nothing untoward going on, we're just hanging out.
no, just having a chat, just to meet Steve in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right,
Nothing untoward going on, we're just hanging out.
no, just having a chat, just having a normal night out.
Yeah.
Who's paying? Because, I mean, is it expensive? Go Dutch. I mean...
Right, so, I say to you, I'll see you at 8, right, in this restaurant. I turn up at the door, it's a bit of a posh place, right? So he's Steve Merchant in.
Yeah.
And the waiter sort of goes, I don't know. What does he look like? Right? And,
Where's he from?
Just a little French fella.
Oh, yeah.
And, what does he look like? So the thing I pick up on first, tall lad.
Tall, yeah.
And then he goes, oh, well, you know, we got lots of tall people in, right? And I go, oh, big eyes?
Big eyes.
Yeah. And then he'd go, yeah, he's over there.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, you can have dinner and you can buy me dinner. I'm not sure you're going to get anywhere with me.
Yeah, but the thing is, what he hasn't said is, well, he gets frustrated because we have to go from...
Also, Karl's French accent. What the fuck was that? Little French fella. Oh, Lord.
Restaurant to restaurant for something I can eat. But the reason we've only got about 3 restaurants to choose from are that because he doesn't want to spend more than a £5 at lunchtime.
At lunchtime? If I was going out of an evening, you'd spend a decent amount of wallop. But lunchtime,
Would
why
ya?
am I spend? You'd be happy to spend 20 quid on lunch. Imagine that every single day. There's no one out there who's eating lunch 20 quid a day on lunch. It's crazy. You don't need that much food at lunchtime because I don't know what happens. You go in there, you have some kind of tiger in curry for lunch. You're asleep by 1:30. We're trying to work. We're trying to write TV shows, and you're dozing off like one of those giant anacondas that's just eating a sheep and is slowly digesting it. It takes like 3 weeks.
Carl, he does not like the he'll walk a mile out of his way to get a sandwich for...
Having an argument over that 50p that time. I don't want to bring it back up again.
Here's the situation, Karl. I lent you 50p, and you decided you weren't going to pay me back. It should be to my discretion if I say, don't worry about it, Karl. You should offer me the 50p, go, there's that 50p I owe you, and I'll go, don't worry about it, Karl. But you didn't even do that.
No, it's the way that you were, like...
I said, where's my 50p? You went, oh, you don't need that. That's not your decision to
I
have.
didn't say that. I said, I don't think I've got it at the moment, or whatever.
Rubbish.
And you're going through my pockets and that.
Rubbish.
50p. Ridiculous.
You've just given him a keg of beer for free, hadn't you?
Well, let's not go over it again.
Here we are then, we're back, XFM 104.9. Carl had to leave early last week, but you stay to the end this week, mate, or...
Yeah.
Yeah?
You don't need another holiday.
Oh, he's started already.
I mean,
Steve's made you look like a bit of a twat already, and it's only 1:05.
But the only reason you don't go on holiday is because you have to spend money.
Oh, and he's gone straight back!
Well,
He's gone straight back!
I can't come back to that.
Oh,
it's just dynamite. It's just absolute. That was
Although
searing
the last
and cut to
holiday,
the chase.
last holiday Steve had, he sort of found a third world country so he could live like a king for a week. It was Cuba, wasn't it?
Going to Cuba, amazing. We can almost rule the place. If it weren't for Castro, I'd have been in charge. Kind of cash I was flashing around. They do anything for $1 over there. It's extraordinary, literally. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely. And I went to Kenya.
Yo, that's one of them places I would love to go, you know. I feel like the media kind of makes them kind of places look, you know, like it's dangerous. Like, I feel like Cuba, Mexico, Colombia. You know, because growing up, that's all, whenever I say anything that's to do with Mexico, especially Mexico, I used to be so scared. But now, I have people going to Cancun every time. People going to, is it Tulum? It's Tulum, Mexico. I think it is. But yeah, a lot of people, I feel like I wouldn't mind going there. Actually, probably go there next year for a quick break. But yeah, I think the flight's about 7-8 hours. So apart from that, yeah, places like that, the media just make it look bad. I'm sure it's a nice place. Let me know if you guys been to Cuba or Mexico or Colombia. Let me know, please. Thank you.
So he thought to the prostitute, said no. You were going.
Yeah, well, it was $2. I mean, I'm not made of money.
Oh,
I genuinely, I really, it does frustrate me that I don't get any allowance.
It doesn't count as a disability.
Well, it does count.
No, it doesn't. It's not a disability being 6'7".
But how can you explain, for instance, travelling on a bus or a coach? There's some
the
things
only
I can't
disadvantage is, people look. I've seen people stare at you, but they stare at me because I've been on the telly. Was that a disability? Are that people being recognised?
Yes, but you could avoid that by not being on the telly. It's your choice. This is my point. It's your choice.
Yeah,
it's the same as the big fat people.
And
it's their choice.
It's a different sort of stare, isn't it? I've been there.
Yeah.
When, you know, the sort of stare that you get and the sort of stare.
Well, obviously I'm gonna, sorry Steve, but I'm gonna, follow up this inquiry. What do you mean, Carl?
No, I'm just saying it's more of a stare of fear than, like with you, they go, oh, it's him.
Yeah, go on.
Whereas with you, it's more like, jeez.
Where's the monkey news?
Well, we're not gonna do, Freak of the Week here.
Okay.
Right? Because we've done quite a bit of that in the last 20 minutes, right?
We've
So we'll
OD'd
move
on
that.
freaks, you think?
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll just shift it a little bit.
Okay.
And I don't, like I keep saying, don't want people to be thinking we're sort of taking the mick out of anyone.
No.
Right? Because we're not about that. I feel that, like, I can do a little bit of it because I work with you, Steve.
Yeah.
Right? Sure. It gives me that right.
It's like a care worker. Yeah, I understand.
Well, it's like that thing of, you can't be homophobic because I've got a couple of gay mates and stuff.
Sure.
I think it sort of gives me that edge.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Oh, I can't be racist. Why? Because my neighbor's black. God, I love this geezer. It's the way, like, the way he abuses Stephen. I call him Stephen, like we're mates. The way he abuses Steve Merchant, like, he does it so subtle that you don't think it's an abuse unless you think deep into it. You know, he goes, yeah, we can do freaks. Why? Because, you know, I have Steve as a mate, so I'm allowed to do it. What do you mean? I'm allowed to do it. What a legend. Oh, God.
So you're not freakophobic because you work with Steve?
yeah, that's right, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay,
Well, by that token, I should be able to sort of slag off, you know, the mentally ill.
What do you mean?
At least mentally handicapped.
I had some exciting news this week, Carl. You'll be pleased to find out. I'm worried that you might get a little bit jealous because it's obviously going to impact on your world quite strongly. Because I know you think you like things to be quite samey. You like the status quo to be maintained. You like the fact that in the past, you know, we've had some crosswords. You know, because I remember, what did you think of me when I first walked in? When I first came in on the first day of XFM?
I don't know why you're making a big deal
Do you wanna
out of
bring
it,
it-
because
do you wanna
I'm
mention-
just
do you
being
wanna
honest, though. I'm just being honest about a lot of people who see you for the first time sort of go, well, he's a bit weird.
I know that, Steve, that you brought it up, and then you're again.
But I'm sure that wasn't what he said before.
No,
did
he
say
did.
before?
Yeah, well,
he's a bit weird.
Yeah, well, he looked at you, and I knew. I could see by the look on his face. You know when you know your kid, and your kid's sort of scared of something, and they go, "Why's your kid?" And he goes, "Oh, he doesn't like pigeons or spiders."
Right.
It was like that when I saw Carl, and I brought you in, and I went, "What do you think of that, Carl?" I could see the look on his face that he was disturbed.
Sure.
And then, as he said, you get used to it, don't you?
Yeah, you get used to it. And you have changed a little bit. Your hair's a bit smarter now, and you've got some nicer glasses and that, I think. Or I might just got used to it.
Whoa! Don't bring it up, Steve. Don't look at me like that.
So you say that you think some other people in the office thought the same? Do you know that for sure? Did
Carl.
you discuss it?
Carl.
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
Okay, leave it there then.
But not just in the office, as you walk through the building.
Oh, it's
done.
worse than you ever thought.
Who do you think? You know what? I'm gonna end it there. That's been absolutely fantastic. I think the next one's gonna be probably gonna be the final one. That's part 7 now. But yeah, I'm absolutely enjoying this. The fact that I'm doing the XFM shows from the beginning. Season 1, episode 1. Oh God, that was fantastic. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. I'm gonna have to do probably like 100 episodes altogether. What a journey. What a journey. You're stuck with me whether you like it or not. But yeah, if you guys like that, you know what to do. Keep liking, keep commenting. Please check out the vlog channel. Please. There's 3 videos coming out over the next week. We got the Santorini vlog part 2 coming out. You're gonna love it. We got the island vlog. I just came back from Ireland. I'm going to some few places. So yeah, you guys are in for a treat. So much content. Make sure you subscribe to the vlog channel. It's in the description below. I might put in the comment below as well. Anything you want to suggest, please tell me videos to watch. Please, I absolutely love your comments. If it's Ali G, if it's Top Gear, Funny Moments, Family Guy, please. I do this for you guys. Just tell me what you want to see, comedy wise. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.